And if you're in Mrs. Sable's class, you're gonna line up here.
As parents start thinking about school drop-offs, many are looking into ways to comply with new mobile device rules. For some, that means using wearable tech like smartwatches.
I like the convenience of being able to text them, especially in my condition, like, hey, mom found a parking spot at the park, so I don't have to get out and get them. So I like being able to text them that, but I can turn that feature off during the school hours.
Devices in schools have been discussed by every provincial government over the summer holidays, with a patchwork of policies across the country. Most provinces will restrict them in all classrooms this year, unless they're needed for educational or medical purposes. All Canadian students in grade 6 or younger will have a ban in place.
Raccoons don't eat ravioli.
In Ontario, the newly appointed education minister reiterated the government's rule to keep cell phones out of the classroom. We asked Jill Dunlop about how teachers would use the policy with devices like smartwatches, which can be more discreet than a phone.
This is a new rule that's in place. There are consequences to this, but we will continue to roll this out and work closely with our educators to ensure that they're supported as this new ban comes into place.
The union representing the province's secondary school teachers says loopholes are evident. President Karen Littlewood says the province still hasn't offered clear guidance on how teachers should manage devices and that watches can still disrupt students.
It can be a distraction. I can send a great text message on my watch. I can access just about everything, including my email, on my watch.
But one tech expert says if parents are thinking of arming their kids with a watch, it's important to limit its functions.
The onus is on the parent to set that watch up. They can receive calls, they can receive text messages, but they can specify exactly who they're allowed to contact.
Andy Brar says on top of a communication tool, smartwatches also allow parents to track their child's location. He noted devices like Apple's AirTag could be another screen-free option. Kyle Benning, Global News.